I demand that you turn this vessel around immediately, Mr. Walker. That is my crew back there.
Look, your crew's dead, buddy. There ain't nothing we can do about that.
They could still be alive.
No, they are quite dead. The ship exploded behind us.
200 men. 200 good men, all... dead?
Would somebody please explain to me what happened?
I saved your lives.
Right.
A man I believed to be an Imperial Illuminati knocked you unconscious, but I fought him off. He escaped before I could deliver a killing blow, however.
Yeah, of course it was a what the hell was it anyway?
Bullshit. I've seen the Illuminati before. How could you possibly have fought one?
And how would you know of them? Only a few individuals in the galaxy know of their existence.
You hear things when you've been around the galaxy and back, like I have, Godwin.
Is that your name, Clovian? Godwin?
Oh yes, thank you, Andrea, for revealing my identity. Yes, that is my name. Fergan Godwin.
This mission's just got a lot more complicated. Barry, you contact the LAA HQ yet?
No, and I'm not going to until you start coughing up some explanations here, Cooper. Recovery mission my ass. There's more to this whole thing, and I want to know what it is.
It's confidential. And besides, it ain't none of your business.
None of my business? Me and my wife just got knocked unconscious by some freaky bald guy, and now my ship's on the run from Imperials. I want to know what's on that damn data, why it's so important, and what you're really doing. And I want to know it now, goddammit!
Look, I'm as much in the dark about it as you. I've been under forced retirement for 5 years. Next thing I know, I get a call from the LIA. They told me they wanted me to go get some data from a derelict ship. No explanations, no briefings, it's just, Cooper, do this, do that, and have a nice day.
You're a Clovian. You read his mind. Is he telling the truth?
He's telling part of it. He neglected to mention...
This is my goddamn mission! It's Leastrian business! It's confidential! You don't get the right to tell him anything! I'm in charge here, you hear me? Me! And me alone!
He did not tell you where the data leads. Well, I presume that's why the Illuminati was after us. I did some scanning of my own to Mr. Cooper's mind. Getting the documents is just part of a far more crucial mission.
What crucial mission? And why wasn't I told about this?
Oh, you goddamn snitches.
A few days back, the Disciple, that was the Leastrian ship, was ordered to escort a squad of commandos known as the Phantoms. The Phantoms' primary goal was to assassinate Natasha Anderson.
Wait a minute. You're talking about the Natasha Anderson, the Leastrian traitor who's now heir to the Imperial throne? That one?
Yeah. You'd think a turncoat would be looked down on. Go figure.
Would you prefer to tell the rest of this, Mr. Cooper?
No, you're doing fine. Saves my tongue the work.
Very well. As you might guess, Natasha is not really going to go out in public, not without a brigade of armed soldiers surrounding her at least. So they had to find a way to know where she was every minute. Some kind of tracking beacon.
But that's impossible, ain't it? To know where someone is 24/7. I mean, a tracking device could do that, but why would...
Hush and let me explain. They acquired a lead about some kind of, well, thing with that capability. Cooper is not actually aware about the specifics of this thing, so neither are Captain Godwin or I.
So, in short, my job is to continue on with what the Phantom started. I'm to find her and kill her. And that's that.
Well, alright. See, now, was that so hard? Look, I really don't care what you're doing. I just don't like being left in the dark.
Well, Now that you know it, will you contact the brass?
Yeah, alright. What do you want me to say?
For starters, send them the data itself. Here's the disk. Then tell them that Kelmeraz and his crew are missing, and we got no clue where they are. Ah, and just for the record, tell them about Godwin and his prisoner.
Alright.
Which, speaking of the prisoner, what did he do? I didn't think you Clovians were capable of committing a crime against your own.
We are not. We are incapable of disobeying the law. It is taught to us from birth. That is how I know this man is not a Clovian.
How'd you catch him? What did he do to give it away?
It is universally deemed rude to talk of one in the third person when they are amongst your presence.
Yeah, and it's rude to interrupt a conversation, too. Keep on yakking, Fergan. You were telling me what he did.
He impersonated a Clovian officer.
Ain't that impossible? I thought Clovians were, the best telepaths out there. Didn't you detect him?
He has proven to obtain unmatched abilities that I have never seen before. He fooled the strongest telepaths on my ship. This man is a being of great telepathic power.
Well, don't you have records, identifications, background checks?
Well, no. We simply believed his word because his mind implied it. We've never seen a being able to lie with their mind. It's as if he made himself really believe he was Charles Anria, a junior officer fresh out of training.
If he isn't Clovian, what is he? Human?
Well, that is the problem. We don't know.
You don't know? Surely you got routine medical checkups or something.
No. Clovians are always able to detect any form of illness or other errors in their person from the moment of birth. We have no need for checkups.
So, basically, any average Joe with a strong mind could walk in and live the life of a Clovian?
Well, yes. But it's unprecedented. No one has ever been recorded to have a mind superior to a Clovian's own. It just doesn't happen.
A lot of stuff happens. It's just when that matters.
Alright, heads up. Just got a message back telling me to wait at a port above New Stalingrad called Xerxes Palace. Somebody will meet us there with our new orders. Leastrian Command says it's too risky to tell us over the transmitter.
You stay in my sights, Anria. You are still a prisoner to the Commonwealth.
I have no intention of escape quite yet, Godwin. This might be interesting. Well, if it wasn't, you'd be dead already.
Watch your words, Anria.
How far away is New Stalingrad?
Not far at all. On the edge of M-space, just a few hours from here.
You ever been there?
Nope, but Xerxes Palace sounds pretty classy, though.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Miss Anderson, you seem distracted.
It is none of your concern, servant. Be gone. Come in.
My dearest Natasha. I feared I might have been too late.
Too late? Too late for what, John?
The Leastrians have learned of Barracks FC-19. You must go into hiding.
Hiding? Nonsense. I will not turn my back on the people.
Oh, please. You tempt the threat of death just to give a few thousand peons a speech.
Peons? Is that all they are to you, John? They, the backbone of our country? What are we without them?
The proletariat are a necessity, yes. But Why should we give them hope, courage, a speech about love or safety or whatever else? What can that do? What is it worth?
Look at the state of New Singapore, John. It has its own governor, its own military. Its people are patriotic not to the empire, but to their own government. Look at the history of the empire, for God's sake. Do we truly want another rebellion? I cannot and will not let this happen.
As your future husband, and, more importantly, your emperor, I demand you cancel your little nonsense speeches, Natasha.
I hope I'm not disturbing anything, Your Highnesses.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I'm Razor, Your Majesty, an Illuminati auxiliary. I've been assigned to guard Miss Anderson by my superior, Mr. Sinjax.
An auxiliary? Then you are of no use to us. Why did your superior not send a real Illuminati to me? He knows how I feel about your kind.
I'm aware you had a bad experience with the former IA, sir, and that is most unfortunate. But you must understand that his failing was a very bad coincidence of time and luck.
Well, you alone won't do. I will put the city's garrison on full alert. I will also have splinters of the planetary regiments patrolling the city. I want the utmost protection, do you understand? And, if you value your artificial life, you will not let her out of your sights. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
If anything should happen to her, I will completely pull the plug on the manufacture of the entire Illuminati auxiliary. I care for you, Natasha. That is why I do this. I will be watching. Now, I have important matters to attend to. I must leave you for the moment. You know, I love you.
Tough cookie.
So you have failed, Illuminati?
Unfortunately, yes.
It could have been so much easier if you hadn't. I'm surprised Sinjax let you live.
I nearly didn't. Infratani still doesn't know what we're doing, though, so we're in the clear.
What times of trickery we live in. When we must turn our backs on both lover and country alike, to save the lives of so many.